everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use the phone and other features in Greenville if you're new to Greenville and you're just starting to play the game. So first we'll start with the phone. If you're in your car and you want to open your phone, you're going to click this toggle phone button and you have a lot of different apps here. So the first app is the camera, and it lets you basically move your camera around wherever you want in the map. Sometimes it doesn't load like far away over there, but you can basically move around the map however you want, and it removes anything from your screen and lets you record with nothing in the way. And you also have all these other options for video settings. Next, you have the music app, and you can enter an ID from the Roblox library of a song that you would want to play, and you just click the play button and you get to listen to music in your car, and also maybe shuffle the music and change the speed, which does nothing. This is the flashlight app. If you're standing, it lets you turn on the flashlight, so we can just do 60 and then it toggles on and you can basically see your area, the area that you're looking at better. The vehicle app lets you lock and unlock your car. This is also a car alarm. I guess if you don't know where your car is or what car you have, you click that button. And then how many people are in your car, the car color, your license plate and the state, and your gas. The next app basically lets you get from the place that you're at to another place on the map. And there's the place right here and then some tags like what it is. It's a restaurant. This is basically Burger King and how far away it is from you. So if I wanted to go to next stop, which is basically the old Cenex, you can click this and it'll basically tell me where to go. So I can get in my car and you're gonna have to click toggle phone, and I can move this around and it'll show me how to get to Cenex. And when I turn my car and drive, the little arrow moves with the map so I can get to Cenex that way or next stop. The messaging app lets you basically message other people. Since I'm in a private server right now, it doesn't let me message anyone because there's no one else in the server. If there were more than like maybe 25 people, you wouldn't be able to get to the messages down there unless they've fixed that. So you can basically message anyone on the list that appears here through the app, and they should receive a notification. The phone app lets you make a call to emergency services. So call name, you can say accident. If you're in a roleplay server, this would help a lot if this is an option. Call description, you can say a blue car crashed into me. Since this is helpful in roleplay servers, I have a video on my channel of how to join a roleplay server. I'll explain a little bit about them later. So then you can select who you need, a fire department, another like kind of police department, and dot. So you can select fire department maybe, and you can send the call to them and they should get it. But no players are in my server, so that won't work for me right now. In settings, it basically has a profile of how much money you've been paid in the past 5 minutes, what job you have, and then it also tells you what passes you have and what passes you might not have. If you go back, you can see your phone battery, how many people are in the session, and how many cars are out on the map. You can also change the theme of your phone and notifications that you get. You also have a taxi app, and you can basically call a taxi, and it says your call will be dropped if you move too far. So that was basically the phone app. If you are new to Greenville and you're always playing in a public server, there are roleplay servers that you can join. You'll be able to follow the road laws and drive. Maybe there will be special role plays for you to join, So if you don't always feel like playing in a public server where there might be bad drivers, you can join a roleplay server. And normally in roleplay servers, there's good drivers. So it's more realistic to play in a roleplay server than in a public server. So you also have that option. I do have a video about that on my channel. So the last thing that you might need to know when you're new to Greenville is the car settings and game settings. You basically have all these options on the all options category. So dealership music, acceleration intensity, so all these different settings for your car. Make sure you have this setting on when you're in a roleplay server because you don't want to drive right through a car. You want to be able to hit the car like in real life. You also have all these settings down here, so they're described for you. And then in the vehicle category, you have auto flip vehicle, auto hold brakes, so all these things that will help you drive more realistically. So these are just my settings, and also you can turn them on if you want to. We have dealership music, graphics, which makes the game more realistic, like any one of these. And also it might affect how the game appears. You also have on-screen rain particles. I turn that on, and when it's raining, you'll basically see raindrops appear on your screen. Also, raindrops move to the side of your screen, and all these different things from the newer update. This is also a gamepad setting. You have a setting for your character here. So that was all the settings. I think it's easy to go through the settings because they have it all described for you, even though there is a lot of settings to go through. But these are just my settings here. These are all the features that might be helpful for you in Greenville. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video.